Hello, my lovelies. I'm playing with paper bags today. As I promised, I'll show you what I'm doing. Now, anyone who lives in Australia will recognise what the rest of this symbol stands for. But out of a piece of brown paper bag, shopping bag, this size, I have cut this many flowers using the EK Success little hand punch. What I did was folded it in halves and just went through and punched my little fingers to the bone. Now I turned it upside down so that I could see where I was punching. This one's always hard to move along. There we go. Come on, that's it. And I just went along and did all of this quite happily and ended up with all those flowers, and I'm just going to take that out. See, all of those cut out of there. And from there, what I did was found some other little bits and pieces that I had in a wee bag. It was given to me, and they were just all little bits and pieces, and I made flowers. So that's the emblem, and as you're cutting you can see that I'm coming along into here and I'm getting those lovely green backings. So I thought I'll use the greenery, it looks nice. So these are just some that I've done, and those are the flowers that I used to decorate some tickets. Now I already had a stash of tickets in ready to go, and they all look like either singles or doubles or trebles, or, you know, this one's a whole string of them. And what I did was cut some book sheets, cut the tickets apart, and I'll do a couple with you, and then I'll show you the lot that I did earlier on. Now I'm cutting away the little bits in the middle because the fold is quite bulky, and I didn't realize it was going to be so bulky. Anyway, that will do us just for now. And I have a little piece, I have a gauze pad here. I need one piece. Oh, that's going to come open, that's good. Just move those up there. You don't need very much because this stuff makes its own shape, which is really awesome. Now I could have left it with just all those pieces there involved, but I didn't want to do that. So just a couple of pieces per, and you can shape it, you can twist it, you can pull it, you can refray it, you can do what you like with it. And it's just so pretty when it's in behind flowers. Now I'll leave this one. No, I won't, it's too thick. Chop it off in the middle, Ruth. See, it's just so pretty. Okay, then a book page, which I took out of a novel that I just finished reading. That was minus several pages right in the middle of it. Somebody that owned the book before me had taken out a chunk of the pages. Thank goodness the storyline was so strong that you could follow missing 50 odd pages. But just tore little strips like that, tore them in halves and stuck them down onto the tickets. And I showed you what I'd done with all of those others, so we don't need to repeat that process right now. Thank you. I'll put that in the bin. Now, a little bit of glue, and I've just done a little line. This is the beauty of production line making. You can do several steps all at once. And then bring in some of the little flowers I've made. And just a little bit of glue. Whoops. Sorry, I'm crossing over the camera doing that. My apologies. is this one, because we have a blue background. And I didn't think too heavily about that when I grabbed the mauve one, but it's okay. That one there, and another little blue one. It's got mauve on it as well, but that's okay. All right, now that's how I decorated my tickets. I did forget the step of going around and colouring or inking the edges, so let's do that now that I've got the flowers on while they're drying. Just hold it down there and it should be okay. This ink pad is getting to the stage where just about every time I use it I've got to re-ink it, so I think it's time to get a new one. Mind you, it's something like 10-12 years old, this ink pad, so I think it's done a mighty job considering that I use it on just about every project. I don't mind some little frayed bits, but I do object to bulk amounts everywhere. Sort of gets in the way a little bit. Now, because I don't have any more blue small bling, I'm going to leave these unadorned as far as bling is concerned. When I'm down at the craft store, I shall get some little blue bits, and hopefully I won't need to buy them anymore. Well, not anymore, but for a little while. Okay, so there's 3 tickets that I've just done. I'll put that in the bin. I don't need that little bit. Now, I ran out of little flower toppers, so I put a button on that one, and I've also put a button on another one, which I'm going to now bring in and show you. So we've gone from the big piece of shopping bag to the little flowers that I've cut out to these. These are the end products. So I already had, as I said, I already had tickets in my stash, so all I had to do was decorate them. These 3 don't have the book paper. I didn't think it warranted it. It would have taken away some of the prettiness of those. But that's what I've been doing when I've been playing with my paper bags. So I do hope you try this. You know, paper bags are a wonderful resource, and they only cost us 15 cents. You can't beat it. So thank you very much for watching. I will catch up with you on another video when I'm playing with paper bags again. Bye-bye for now. Take care. A little quick one. I forgot to show you why this made it a paper bag project. It's because on the back of each ticket is a piece of shopping bag. So let's finish these off properly. And leave enough room to trim around them because you want the paper bag to be evident. Because that's what this is all about, using paper bags. And trust me to forget this step. I was so interested in getting the tickets done that I forgot about the back piece. The beauty of editing, you can always put a little tack on the end of something if you want to. And I did want to. When I was putting them in their little bags, I thought, hang on a sec, they're not brown paper, they can't go in that bag. And then I realised I hadn't done the brown paper bag bit. Now I'm not going to curve the edges on this, I'm just going to take them straight across. And there we go. That's what they should look like. See, brown paper bag. And there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, that was a bit wonky. That's better. And 2 and number 3 coming up. And I get to say goodbye to you all over again. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing and leaving me a comment that you've done so. I would love to know where you're watching from. So maybe you could put in the city you're watching from as well. Okay, there we go. Now I'm happy that I've actually finished those. That's good. That's very good. All right, my lovelies, I will leave you for now, and I will definitely be back with another video real soon. Bye-bye now.